came from Jesus.
Today's word is reciprocity. Reciprocity. Don't ask me to do a damn thing that you wouldn't do for me.
Hello everyone, I hope all is well. Well, it really does appear as though the queens of R&B, like we all anticipated, really did not work in Latocha Scott's favor. Now it is being rumored that she's getting a divorce from Rocky. Now, all of this started just a quick recap, because of the SWV Queens of R&B, and that show exposed Latocha, and it did not work in her favor. She then came out with an album that sold 678 units. That was a flop. Now the rumor, I do believe that the rumor is damage control. Now before I get to that, now the airing of the Queens of R&B exposed Latocha for allegedly stealing some $30,000 from her sister. It exposed Rocky's multiple affairs. He's been having all these indiscretions with multiple women over the years, and Latocha seemed to have accepted it because she came out at one point and said that they had an open relationship, only to recant and then come back and try to clear it up, saying that no, they did not have an open relationship, but it was more so an open line of communication. They were the best communicators, so they could speak on anything in their relationship. Please, Latocha, don't treat us like we're remedials. Anyway, as the series continued, more affairs were exposed. Women were talking. It is alleged that he had a child. And this one woman did a few interviews with Tasha K. And she said a lot. She spoke on them and how they connected and the things they, she said she had evidence of a lot of things that happened during their time of being together. Obviously, Rocky denied all of this. Please check out my videos. I did a few videos on this because it was a lot. Anyway, Latocha then came out and she, it was alleged that she had stolen $30,000 from her sister. Her mother was denying that she had stolen the money, but the evidence had showed that, because even Tiny from Xscape, her mom had come out with a lot of evidence in support of what Tamika was saying. Again, check out those videos. Now we're here, and it is being said that Latocha, because of her low album sales, that she was admonished by her record company to do something about her image. And we know what they're talking about. Her image is Rocky, because he is seen as the main feature in the demise of her career. So I guess they told her to do something about what is happening. And so it is alleged that she has scrubbed her social media of all things Rocky. Specifically, I think her IG. However, with all that being said, I still do not believe Latocha is ready to divorce Rocky. Now, this is why I don't believe this is really what's happening. Latocha seems to be a person, she has to go through a lot before she actually accepts what reality is. I could be wrong, but I don't believe that she's at that place right now. What is happening is that she's panicking because she's not making money. And when you're being affected, these people are being affected in terms of, their bottom line, and these record companies come out and say, listen, you have an ultimatum because I'm not making money, you're not making money, what are we doing? I think she then thought that, okay, this is something I have to do. I must give the appearance, because she knows that is what the people would want. I must, because how could you just be okay with a cheater? How could you just be okay with a philanderer, an openly disrespectful person? And this Christian woman, again, like Danae Jackson, it seems as if she's fine with this, because she's making all these excuses for Rocky, and it's not sitting well with her audience, her target audience. So I think that this is all for the image, and they're testing things out to see how it goes. But I don't believe that she's really ready to file for a divorce from Rocky. She's still, they're conjoined. And I think, like I had said in my previous videos, I do believe they are the modern day Bonnie and Clyde. Because just as much as Rocky has on her, she has on him. Because I think they have done a lot. They would have done quite a few things together. Because they were married for a long time. So they would hold each other's secrets, right? So what I believe is that she was given an ultimatum by her record company, because it had to be something of great value to actually push Latocha to this point. Because not even the love as she professed for her sister, and the things that her sister was saying to her about Rocky, even the group said that he had swindled them, he had conned them out of money, promotions, and so on. Even that, they even had evidence. Candy, that did not move her. She was still going along with Rocky. So they're testing things to see how they're received, and if this superficial, we're not together, I'm trying to do things differently, hits, well then fine. But I wouldn't believe anything pertaining to a divorce unless I would have seen paperwork being filed and then they actually go through with it. Because they could file paperwork and then nothing. That too is possible. Because with a divorce, it takes action. So let us see. This is the rumor at the moment. Latocha has not said anything. She's the biggest denier. However, the flip side of this, sadly for Latocha and fortunately for Tamika, is that it seems as if Tamika is doing really fine, along with the other girls of Xscape. So Latocha is the only one out in the cold, and Latocha was the one who presented the most challenges to the group. So Latocha, you need to regroup. You need to do some introspection, lots and lots. Sit back and see what is best for you, what is beneficial to you. Is this husband more important to you than longevity? Because he has caused you a lot of embarrassment and pain, it seems, unless you're immune to pain, I'm not sure, and embarrassment. But this is what they're reporting, and it's just a wait and see game. And like I said, this is my opinion. But I do not believe that this is actually going to happen. Latocha is just panicking. She's just trying to see how best she can work around the hurdles while she keeps her husband. Because, she wants to give the appearance of a conscious sister. But she still wants to have, be with her philanderer, cheating, lying, deceitful, con artist of a husband. But she knows realistically something's got to give.
I said what I said.
Anyway, let's continue this conversation down in the comment section. And as always, stay safe and be self-aware, and subscribe for more snippets of wisdom and real talk. See you in the next video.